Shalom, family. Shalom. Give me a one if you can hear me, because I'm never sure if this thing work. Thank you. All right, all right. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with us. Oh, I really don't want to talk that loud and that much. Thank you for everyone that are here with us, everyone that's coming here and get together with us. We may be alone in this work, but in the spiritual realm, we got the whole squad with us. The Most High, our Father, is with us. All the angels is with us. We are not alone. Isaiah 8:10, for YAHAWAH, the horrible one, the ancient one, the only one is with us. We are not alone. We are not. Now, thank you, brothers and sisters, for those of you that join us right now. We are going to discuss fasting for our Father's will. Okay, there are much more information that uh, there are a whole lot out there. They are that I've been acquired and stuff. Certain things I've been studying, and I don't have the time. Talking about time, this is the Book of Remembrance, the first and second books of Achi. All right. In the live, I mentioned, you know what? Let me let some of the people get in here before I start going in this. Uh, Actually, 661, 661. All right. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna check something somebody sent me. The fourth great wall is called Armageddon. It's for in heaven after the kingdom of Messiah is fulfilled. And this comes into the world to gain the grace of forgiveness by the wicked, but the righteous is a world to eliminate evil. No, those are laws. That should put in. Look at that trying. Oh my God, it's not. Okay. All right, brothers. I'm just highlighting some stuff right here. Okay. Just reading some stuff. Welcome. Let's settle down. And it came to pass that Archie beheld that there has been in the eyes of God 4 great wars to be fought. The first great war was called the war in heaven, fought among the righteous over the create purpose of the earth. And the second great war was against the vision of Israel to see who will prevail as to whether Messiah through Israel will be a blessing unto all the nations and a blessing in the hearts of all mankind. And the third great war was against the truth, and starting with the false prophet, it extended clear through the doings of Melchizedek and the end of days, and the which darkness fights against light, and the father of all lies against the truth. And the fourth great war is called Armageddon, and is fought in heaven after the kingdom of Messiah is fulfilled, and is considering a war to gain the grace of forgiveness by the wicked, but the righteous is at war to eliminate evil. and all those who love and supported all the adultery, to see that they cast off into darkness unto a place where God is not. All right. Okay, somebody just sent me that. Mm. Okay. All right. All right, then. Good. Greetings and shalom. Welcome, brothers and sisters. I believe we have a fair amount of folks with us here. We are about to begin the podcast. Thank you for everybody that are being here. Thank you for everyone that just joined us. Thank you so much. If somebody will say something in the chat, let me look at it quickly. Uh-huh. All right. All right. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. Good. I think we're all caught up right now. All right, brothers and sisters, we usually give it more time for the family to get in. I do not want to begin and it got messed up. Yeah, if you just got here, you may have to press the like button to show your appreciation, to show that you love the Most High and you're here to listen to Him talking through His children. What I just hear, no, it wasn't the answer to Go Kerarium. It was just somebody said something about Michael to check it in the Great War. But lately, I've been stumbled upon a lot of information about Michael and the Great Darkness, and I have one brother here helping us figure out like when he's gonna go down and how it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down in darkness. Get dang it, he's gonna go down in deep darkness, man. Hopefully we're not gonna be here. We're gonna be somewhere secure. We're gonna be somewhere safe. Even if we are here, the Most High will instruct us to do certain things, so we will not perish in that great darkness. But it will happen. It will happen. All right. Let me see this. I have oops. Yeah, I want to say thank you for give me a second. Everybody that been sending the emails, I received them. Some of them I go through, some of them I cannot. Oh boy. Yeah, they are so. Yeah, I got about 20 text messages here. A lot of them are like messed up stuff. Let me close that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. There's a lot of things that I need to go through. Yes. All right, brothers and sisters. I want everybody in the chat, everybody that get here, please click the like button to show your, your appreciation to the Most High. If you haven't yet, click on the like button. And I have made multiple email about our people that cannot get in. They cannot type anything in the chat room. Every time they try to type something, it's not appearing. It's not popping up on the chart. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. I got at least 3 people and stuff. Doisha Daniels, Shalom. How do I get in touch with you? If and is this an emergency? In case of an emergency, I believe that's what she wanna say. All right, somebody post the phone number for Doshia Daniels to reach us, in case there's something she have to bring in, because we do have a phone number. It's 786-512-6797. 786-512-6797. 786-512-6797. 786-512-6797. Thank you, Ancient Gardener. Thank you. For those of you, you can like this one just in case, man. You never know. You know, because Hish is going down. There is no way you cannot deny this. There is no way, brothers and sisters. There is no way. Now, before we begin, before we move in, I would like to say it. For those of you, is there's anybody here for the first time? Let us know if you are. Uh, you can call anytime. You can call now, if you want to be live, or you can call anytime, because I'm up most of the time. A lot of people been calling me. I missed the call, and I usually call them back. You can call me anytime. I don't go anywhere. I just stay in the house. What I do: research, stay in the house, fasting, just stay in my room. That's it. I don't leave this house unless family want to go to somewhere. I just leave it, but I don't leave this place. I don't leave it. I have nothing else to do. I mean, I used to play basketball, but look at me right now. I don't play none of those things. I used to working out. I don't do that anymore. I got stuff in the house. I stay in the house. I just study and do what the most I tell me to do. You know. I don't have time to go. What the hell are you gonna go out for? What are you gonna do out there? What is out there to do? You gonna go to the club? Jeez, the last time I went to some type of party was 2003. Yeah, 2003. That's 17 years ago, so to speak. That's the last time I was a teenager. We were in high school, and then we had a pool party with the other classmates. And then that's it. That's the last time I remember I went to any gathering, for that matter. And then 2006, 3 years later, I become like a man. I came in my own and all that. So what the hell you gonna do? What you gonna go out there, go in a park, and then do some barbecue? What the hell is this? Get your ass on, do the most side work. Yeah, it's like, it's just there is nobody you can talk about something serious. People will think like you feel like you're higher than them. It's just like there's nobody out there you can talk something that makes sense. If Even though it's not about the Most High, I believe that's the sister. I'm going to take it live. Hello. Yes, this is I. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, sis. This is what we're gonna do. Once I finish the chart right now, be calm. The Most High is with you. I will talk to you personally, and we will send a prayer tomorrow for you. Okay. All right, sis. All right. I will call you back. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. That's our people. We are dealing with a lot right now. Our people dealing with a lot of issue. You know, certain things happen. We have to help our people. All right, sister, I will call you once this live is done, and then we will talk. We'll find a solution to this problem. Don't worry. We have the whole army with us. Nothing is too small for the Messiah to do, man. Yeah. Like I said, uh, it's just you really want when you go out there, you try to talk with somebody. It's just the conversation is dull. It's dull. It's like you really can't talk about nothing. It's just when you try to talk to somebody, the conversation always turn into something boring, something that is not interesting at all. Like yo, I believe, man, and uh Biden steal the election. Okay, yeah. What do you think about that? I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, I believe the elite, man, they are doing everything, man. They're about to put everybody gonna be slave, man. The Illuminati, man, they're going to bring the new world order. We're all going to be slave, man. And stuff. What do you think about that? I can't think anything about this. It's just it's people in your own family are celebrating Thanksgiving. Even you tell them, look, don't do this hish, don't do that. They keep doing it. It's just it's people will think you are some type of, oh, this guy always think he's higher than me. These guys always think like he know everything. It's just you don't talk to them, you just walk away, man. It's just worldly talk. Nobody, you never will find somebody say, God damn it, something is going on. With all those things happening, everybody's aware. They call it 2020. What the hell is going on? Yo, what do you think is going on out there with all those craziness out there? What do you think is doing all that? Do you truly believe somebody's behind this? Then the conversation can start. Oh yes, definitely my father. Our father is doing this. No, the Big Bang created everything. What the hell is a Big Bang? It's what's created everything. What? Something must have caused this. For a bang to happen, something must have hit something. Something must have caused something to move. And then when they hit, you can hit a big bang. There's some type of thing that caused that. And then after where we were monkeys, and then we evolved now. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's just like you really don't have anybody until you come here, or you have somebody you can call it and explain something. Everybody around you is freaking useless. You cannot explain them anything. They will not listen. Even if they are listening, they won't understand. They'll flip this into some Kim Kardashian movie TV nonsense. You got this thing going on out there. You got more than 3 million people getting infected. People are still out there repeating what the Gentiles are saying. Oh, it's a scandemic. It's a pandemic. Bill Gates playing that. Oh, really? Just because he had that little video talking about the coronavirus 2 months before it happened? Don't you know those people have the books that you don't have, and they don't learn. They don't go to how to call those thing again when you go to those theology school, it's the seminar. Don't you know those guys don't go to the seminar? The priest of Omaha seminar, they got their own books. They know certain things that will happen. They put their plan, they wrap their plan around those things, those events. They call it coronavirus, but that's not what it is. Brothers and sisters, do you really believe, do you really think if this thing was killing, quote unquote, our people more than anybody, you think those people would have lifted a finger? You think they would have come with a vaccine so fast? You think they would have worried about anything? They would have said straight up, yeah, well, we understand minority and you black people are dying for this, but this is very unfortunate. It's so difficult to come up with a vaccine for anything. It would take us at least 10 years to come up with the vaccine, even if we have an operation called Rap Speed. It would take us 100 years to find this cure, but it is what it is. It's not we have nothing against black people or you people. It's just that's what it is, and we are praying with you. We are working on the cure. We're working on the cure. We will find this cure. Don't get us wrong. We will find this cure. Vote first, too. You gotta vote. Go to the church, pray with us. We will march in Washington, D.C. We will pray and stuff. That's what they would have done, man. That's why. Those people are panicking. You see, the entire world is running like a bunch of freaking rats trapped in a cage. And that cage is caught on fire. Those people are running left and right. They don't know what to do. If you saw my last video, you saw China. Oh, brother. You saw somebody in the airport say, wait, they just tested 15 guys. They all have coronavirus. Everybody running out of that airport, man. Everybody want to get the hell out of here. Everybody want to get the hell out of here. I tell my people, fret not. They got the vaccine, man. They're about to kill us and stuff. Since when they are about to kill those people being killing us. They got a vaccine. They got a vaccine. Are you going to take it? Oh, hell no. And I keep telling you guys, if somebody come in my home right now, try to force anything upon me, God bless your soul. God bless your soul. Because you're going to have a very, very harsh transition to the spiritual realm. It's not going to be pretty. I'm telling you this, man. Yeah. Those people are panicking. If that thing, just like the crack epidemic, just like the tuberculosis, just like the when they affected the Tuskegee experiment, everybody just like, okay, well, hey man, it is what it is. Those people have a disease. They shouldn't be poor and black. They shouldn't be poor. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to work. They want to go in welfare. Now they got a crack problem, and then why should I pay for them? Why should I pay for the medicine and stuff? They need to get a job. That's how those people talk. All of a sudden, like, oh, we are in this together and we are in the same boat. We need to work together. Once this vaccine is here, we will give it to you minority first because, we love you so much. And yeah, for those of you that don't want to stay in it and don't want to take it, we'll give you $50 in food stamp. And that our people love that. Our people will sell their soul for anything. Anything. They'll sell their soul. They'll run up saying, they're giving food stamp, man. I know, man. I need that food stamp, man, so I can sell it, get some more crack. You want some of that crack? No, sir. No, thank you. Our people will do that. They'll do that. You know that. Yeah. Our people, they give any little thing they give, they will just run out of the way and go get it. All right. Now, I believe we have a fair amount of people with us, and it's sad, but it's true, and just let them. Brothers and sisters, currently right now it's 7:28 p.m. South Florida. The sun is down for me. The fast is successfully complete for me for day one. Tell me your state, and is the sun went down for you? Where you at if the sun go down? I'm going on my 3 days fast, dry fast, no food, no water, and it's doing amazing. Mm-hmm. All right, Pennsylvania, sundown, Georgia, sundown, California, not yet. All right, everybody in California, the fast is not over yet. All right, you must endure until the sun go down. South Florida, yes. North Carolina, Texas, uh, California, Texas, Missouri, sundown. North Carolina, New York, sundown. Texas, North Carolina, okay. Illinois, Virginia, the UK midnight. All right, all right. Well, that's good. UK, you passed that. That's good. Sundown, Minnesota, sundown. Okay, South Carolina, New York, California, not yet. Okay, everybody that it seems to me, everybody in the which is that's what it's supposed to be. Everybody on the East Coast the north and south, uh, thank you for completing the fast. Today is the fast. Now the fast is over for you. You can drink, you can eat, you can be merry. I know some of you can't wait to put your hand on that bottle of wine. Some of you are bolting off to the liquor store right now. Just be careful. Take it easy. Dry safe. Okay. Okay. Oregon, sun is not down yet. Again, the folks that live on the west side of the Holy Land, the west side, the sun is not down yet. So the fast is still going on for you. Please complete it. Okay. Complete the fast. Okay. Some of us can't wait, man. Some of our people, man, brothers been calling me, say, why, Big Levi? Why? Why did you have to do this to me, man? I need my medicine. Amen. I understand. First of all, I'm not doing this to you. This is a personal covenant you sign with the Father. You said, I'm going to take a day fasting against the destruction of my enemy. Okay? Please do the fast. Yeah. After you done the fast, the sun go down. Thank the Most High. Say, thank you, Father, for giving me the courage to complete the fast. And then you go eat, you go drink. Just like King David did. But King David was fasting and on wickedness. He went out there. David do that all the time. He got drunk. He leaped off the ground and landed on the rooftop of the castle. And he got drunk. He was, David sing all. David was like that. David liked singing. He liked playing music. He liked to drink, and he liked to kill people. And then for those of you that have tea, and then and it's liquid, that's all fine. That depends on you. So that's what David was doing. And then he went on top of the roof. He was drinking and dancing, and then he saw that woman naked, and then he sent for her. And then again, when you are the king as a woman, you can never refuse the king commandment. That's death right there. So he slept with the woman, got her pregnant, and then have her husband killed. And then when the prophet came in and said, David, yo, man, you effed up. What the hell did you do? You pissed off the Most High. And then what happened is the prophet, I think Nathan, tell, okay, father's going to kill your child. And David start fasting. He threw himself in the ground. He stayed there for a few days, and he didn't want to eat anything and stuff. He was fasting and wickedness. That's not good. You can't be fasting and then wickedness, man. We are fasting here in righteousness. We have our heart uncovered, okay? All right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's crazy. All right. Yeah, thank you, Dennis Warren. The letter Judah is left to his children say for us to stay away from alcohol. Judah had a problem with alcohol. You don't say, sister. You don't say. Our brothers get drunk all the time. That's why the Most High, the moment John the Baptist was going to born, he made it specific. He said, listen, not even drop of liquor will come near that man's mouth, because they used to send the prophet on a mission. They go do something else. They go to a whorehouse, and then they got drunk. They sleep there. They spent like days there until they find out, what the hell, I have to go to Israel and warn them about something. So yes. Oh yeah, Noah got drunk. All people drink. Look, listen. Back then, man, I mean, really, you will drink, because our brothers are always under stress, man. You always know out there somebody's there to kill you. You're gonna go into some type of great trouble. You try to forget it, man. You have to forget it. The most I understand this is a hell of a lot of stuff our brother drink all the time. That's why it was so easy for them. That was so easy for the women to sleep with them, because the women would just give them wine, and then they will just drink, and then they will just fall asleep. They will just do that and stuff. If talking about this, we will go in the yeah, he got Ruben in trouble, man. That wine got. Hey, don't be thinking it's the men only. The women drink way worse than the men. The women drink worse than the men. Remember in the story, Samson's mother, The women over there used to drink a lot. They even have Samuel. Samuel used to go over there. They made it a law and say, you women can't drink. You guys drink way too much. Okay, Samuel mother, Samson mother could not get pregnant. She could not get a kid. So she would have prayed the Most High and all that. She would have babbling around. And then Samuel saw her coming to the temple, Samuel like, God damn it, there he goes again. There's a go. One of our women get drunk and they come here in the temple to do things. And Samuel went to her and said, what the hell you need, women? You drunk, go home. And then he told Samuel, I'm not drunk, I'm this and stuff. I need this, I need that, I need a son. So Samuel inquire and on their behalf of the Lord, and the Lord say, okay, you're gonna have a son. No razor gonna come around his head and his beard. He's going to have dread. So Samson mother give birth to him and stuff. And he loves Samson so much. Yeah, the women drink a lot too. Okay, I believe it was Bila. Bila got drunk. Bila was beautiful, man. Those young women got beautiful. And then Bila got drunk, and then again, when those women got drunk, they took off their clothes and they started walking around and drink more, dancing with everybody and laughing, and then fighting, throwing rocks at each other. One story that I was reading, one woman got drunk and she get into a fight with another woman, and then the whole city praised her. She got drunk. So Bila got drunk, and then she was naked, and she got our brother Reuben in trouble. Okay, she get drunk, she took off her clothes, and it happened all the time. All people like to get drunk. And she went inside of her tent, and Reuben saw that. And then again, brothers and sisters, we speak about this on this channel all the time. The animal lust and that freaking wine will get you in trouble. So Reuben went in there, and then Reuben did things to her that he wasn't supposed to do. And she wasn't even unaware of that, And the Most High inflicted a burning upon women loins for 7 years, brothers and sisters. 7 years. Oh, that is 7 years nonstop. With that wing is on fire. You put it on water, it got more on fire. You put ice on it, it burned a hell of a lot more. And Reuben say, hey man, all of those guys, the only guys that really didn't drink was like Joseph or Levi. But the other guys, man, Judah had a problem with wine, man. Judah tell you straight up, listen, if they have wine and women over there, we're gonna lose that battle. We all going to lose this battle. I can't go there. Yeah. It's a look, listen. Does anybody know the story of Judith? Anybody know the story of Judith? The sister Judith? Before we proceed. Yeah, Ephraim had a problem with wine. All of them. All right. Everybody know the story of Judith, man. You know how Judith did succeed. That's how Judith succeed. Okay, Judith, she used her beauty. That's why okay. Oh, I thought everybody know about that story. All right, most people don't. Well, most people know about it. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of no here. All right. I can't drink at all. I cannot drink at all. Okay, brothers and sisters, forgive yourself. It's not human. It's just people think like when you get drunk or when you're always seeking some type of things to comfort you, it's because Father, when he did abandon you, you didn't have nothing to do. You were alone and you clinging to alcohol. There ain't no shame in that, man. Yeah. Judith, Deborah, all of them were warriors. Our women were warriors, man. That's what I'm telling you. Some of our women will do anything, man, for the nation. When it comes to the nation, they put that all women bull aside. Some of them would break the law. Man, our women were tough. They were super warriors, man. They were like, our women were a greater tactician than the men. They will come up with tactics that out of your mind. They will blow your mind because they know they are women. They have a specific skills. They will use it, and they did use it. Ain't no shame on that. They saved the nation. Yeah, just pray upon the Most High. I can't drink alcohol at all. I can't smoke or drink at all. As a kid, I tried to drink alcohol. I'm like, God damn, man, why would somebody drink this thing? That thing is burning my mouth. And I throw the bottle away. I said, never again, man. What the hell is this? That thing burned my mouth. I thought that thing was going to be sweet like ice cream. That thing turned out to be fire. I was disappointed. Yeah, I thought that thing was going to be some sweet stuff because I see people are drinking it, they are enjoying it. I'm like, all right, okay, now we go get some of that stuff. And that thing burned my mouth, man. I was so disappointed, man. All right, somebody just say brother Big Judah post. All right, once we get this video, and I will check his stuff, see what the brother just post. As a matter of fact, let me check it right here. Okay, how those blessing you used to have going for you, Gentile? Jobless claim break record. Yeah. All right. Okay, the brothers going to some videos right now, and let us finish this, and everybody to go ahead and go watch it. Oh man, I despise alcohol, man. You could not taste anything. There was no sweetness in there. There was no sweetness. I'm like, that thing is straight of fire. How are you enjoying this? How are you drinking this with a straight face and act like this is good? That thing is burning my mouth, and I freaking hate alcohol. Then I was trying smoking. I saw my grandmother no smoking and stuff. Oh hell no, no moonshine for this guy. Oh, no moonshine. Guess what? When I was working as a security guard, one old Edomite man, he was a truck driver, and he came into me. He like, yo, you drink? I'm like, no, I do not. He said, well, don't do it. Don't drink. Don't you dare drink. Drinking will ruin your life. It will take your wife. It will take your child. It will take everything. I'm like, okay, all right. He said, don't let. When I tell you don't drink, I mean don't drink moonshine. You can drink beer and all the alcohol, but don't drink moonshine. I'm like, moonshine? He said, you never had any moonshine? I'm like, no, I don't. I heard about it. I said, don't you ever drink moonshine. Moonshine ruined my life. He took everything away from me. I'm like, okay, first of all, this guy just walk up to me and tell me not to drink moonshine. Okay, I don't even drink. I thought he was talking about a regular drink, but he was talking about moonshine. And he said the moonshine destroyed his marriage, his family, and everything, took everything away from him. And then, things like that, and I'm like, okay, well, no moonshine for me, sir. And I will not drink. And I never drink, man. Smoke. The only smoke that I used to smoke as a kid, I used to see my grandmother smoke. I was fascinating. I'm like, wow, something good about this because she used to enjoy it. So I took paper and then I roll up the paper, make them like cigarette shape and start smoking them. And after a while, my throat started hurting. I'm like, God damn, man. First of all, the alcohol burned my mouth. Now, this damn cigarette that I made burned my throat. I was coughing, and I threw them away. I'm like, no more cigarette for me, man. Damn it, I can enjoy none of those things those people are enjoying. I can't enjoy drinking. I can't enjoy smoking. You know what? I'll eat. And eat I did. I did eat. Yeah, so it's a lot. So anyway, we're going to go quickly into the story of Judith, okay? And all right, hey brothers and sisters, listen to me. I don't want this to go upon my people saying that I'm trying to shame them because they like to drink a lot. This is not what this is about. Look, the Messiah is not that simple. He understands what you're going through. He understands if you're an addict, if you're doing drugs, you're drinking. And I'm not advocate that, oh, hey, go ahead out there, get drunk and stuff. You want to fast with drinking and get drunk? Yo, this is your covenant between you and the Most High, okay? Please, anybody that's on the West Coast, once the sun go down, let us know so we can completely send a prayer for the fast to be complete. Everybody where the sun at, the fast is complete for you. Thank you for doing this for the Most High. You can go ahead and eat and stuff. You can watching this while eat, but be careful if I said a joke so you won't, choke yourself. Now, if you have any problem with drinking, pray on that, brothers and sisters. Pray on that. Ask the Most High to forgive you. You doing your best. Don't be that overly righteous. We all have flaw. We all have certain addiction that we are battling with. Pray, okay? Pray, man. I can't drink because I don't know why. I'd force myself to drink, but I can't. Wait a minute. I think the last time I drank something was with a stripper. Yes, it was. It was in 2000. Uh, 2015. No, 2014. Yes, I was with the stripper. She had a huge crush on me because of that business that I had. And then one day I went to get her at her place, and then she called me inside, and she confessed she wanted to get me drunk. And then I'm like, no, I don't want to drink. And then she gave me a shot. And then again, that awful taste. What was her name again? God, why am I forgetting her name? Maureen was her name. Yes, Maureen. Yeah. So my business was involving with clubs. So, I met this woman, and that's what I don't like to talk with any women. And once she start listening me talking, she's like, yo, you different. Why you not talking like those other guys? And so she become interested, and she was trying to get me drunk. Well, she was trying to get drunk so I would take advantage of her, because that was the easiest way. Okay, Seattle Sundown, that is good. That is good, everybody in Seattle. That is good. That is good. Yes, that is good. Okay, the fast is complete. That is good. Yeah. Okay, 2 more hours and then California. All right. Once the California is done, let us know. Yeah, thank you. All praises to the Most High, Sister Karen Summer. All praises. Yeah. Pray on that, brothers and sisters. Overly beating yourself up. Understand you have a problem. Understand where that problem coming from. Your fathers had that problem. Okay, so they had that problem. So understand that. All right, don't beat yourself over this. We all have something we are struggling with, whether we want to admit it or not. This is your personal affliction that the Most High put upon you to afflict you. Okay, just ask Him to lift it up. Okay. Okay, so all right. So now, because of that, brothers and sisters, um okay, let us go through the story of Judith a little bit. We're just gonna scrub upon it, and then we'll do that. I haven't drank and eat anything for 12 hours now. I'm gonna cut this story short. Now, the story of Judith, okay? This is what happened. Judith was an Israelite woman. She was a beautiful woman. Her husband died, so she became a widow. Okay, she was very beautiful. Now there was a king, a Assyrian king, I believe, a Babylonian king, and he was King Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, King, please read there is a lesson on my chart on, on my channel that called the Nebuchadnezzar 2 tablet. Go ahead, buy this book and read it. Now, because Nebuchadnezzar he was getting so powerful. He was going around and have war with everybody and taking everybody's stuff. And this time, Nebuchadnezzar had a captain. I forgot the name of this captain. What was the name of this scum? I forgot his name. Well, we'll call it the captain. Now, this captain was very good. He was the guy that coordinated everything. But the captain was greater than Nebuchadnezzar, okay, because the captain was the one winning all those battle out there. All right. So yeah, I'm doing it without water, brother, without anything. That's like I want my people out of here. I told my family straight up, like I told you guys, if I die, so be it. Just say, all right, well, whatever, man. Hey, brother Biglevi, he made transition. Let's move in. I don't want anybody to mourn over me because I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the family, for the nation. And that's what the sister Judith did. Okay, Judith was a great tactician, all right? Probably the greatest women tactician in the book. There are some, but Judith was pretty good. That's what I tell my women. Don't be worrying about your virtue or stuff. Judith did what she had to do. And then when I say that, she did not whore herself out, but she did put her woman, she put her womanness in front of the captain, and she seduced the captain, and she get the job done. Okay. All right. So now, because of that, the captain, he was the captain was very great. He was destroying everything. Now, the captain was trying to destroy the Israelites. Okay. He came into let's see, he came in upon the loins of Israel. Now, they warned the captain. No, the captain, I believe one of those guys warned the king. He told the king, listen, don't go over there and go to war with those Israelites people. You will not win. As long as those people have their gods behind them, you will not win, because their gods will protect them. Their gods will kill you. So the king got pretty mad. Then the king was trying to find a way to make the Israelites sin. I think they sent a spy in the story. I read that thing way ages ago. I was a child. They sent a spy to Israel to mingle with the Israelite to make them, sin. And when Judith heard the Nebuchadnezzar and the captain was about to come and attack their town, and Judith put her nice clothes on, she put her makeup, all her jewelry, and she took her two maids with them. There were three women. All right, those three women went on a mission. They left the city, and then they went to the gate of the enemy. Look, you got to get gut to do something like this. As a woman, again, you have to be super brave to go to your enemy with no weapon, no nothing. They weren't afraid. She fasted, she prayed, she said, Lord, I'm going to go there. I'm going to fight for my people. If I have to die, so be it. That's what it takes, man. That's what it is to be a true follower of the Most High. So she went to the gate of her enemies. She stand in front of that gate. She told them, open the gate. I have compelling information for you to win this war. She was so beautiful, and those guys were staring at her beauty. And they opened the gate, and then they went get the captain. The enemy opened the gate. They let her in. They never do things like that, man. But she was a woman. She used her womanness. She wore clothes that is revealing. Okay? You got to read the story. She wore clothes that certain part of her body got exposed to the men. And they quickly opened the gate. They're like, hey, come in. And the captain came in and looked at her and said, we never seen anything like this. Is the moment the captain saw her, something struck the captain in the heart. I gotta have her. You know, those guys were rapists back then, but they understand the law. They could not rape these women because it would be a shame. First of all, in order for them to rape a woman, there has to be a war, because once the war started, you can rape, murder, and rob, because that's what it is. It's the rule of war. Okay. Now, if this woman come to you in front of everybody, you cannot defile her. You cannot put your hands upon her and do to her, things like that. You can't. The whole crew is like, whoa, what the hell? The captain is a rapist. All right, I won't let my wife come around here anymore, because this guy's just raping women. This woman bring herself to you, rape her. Well, this is weak. This is weak. So Judith came in, and he talked to the king, and she put perfume and all that with her maid. She told the captain, listen, I got all the information that you want. Whatever you need, I will do it. Whatever you want, I'm gonna do it. Oh, she gives the captain every single thing. She told the captain all the sweet voice. The captain got into a lullaby. His mind was gone. And she said, at one condition, I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know, but you will allow me to get out of the city, to go into the mountain, to go pray to my God. Then I will give you whatever you want. Whatever you want of your... She didn't even refer herself as she said, whatever you want of your servant, I will serve you. I'll do anything you want, my captain. Then the captain eyes was open. All right, man. I was gonna put so much strength on that raping thing, so now this woman is willingly gonna give herself to me because that's what he was thinking. And when you look at the story, that's what it was. But then again, she outsmarted a whole goddamn army. She took down a whole army by herself. Well, she had the maids, 3 women. That's why I told my people out there, stop being self-righteous. And some of them are saying, oh, you are telling us to go out there and whore ourselves out. No, you scum. I never said this. I said, do what it must take, do what it is, do what you have to do to save the nation. Only and only, brothers and sisters, when it's a life of death situation for the whole nation. I'm not telling my women to go hoard themselves out there again for another $40. You can't be sending me $20. Say, brother Levi, I'll run to the whole town. Here you go, it's $40. I'm keeping the rest. No, don't be bringing me this bull. Hey, this is not what this is about. This is about crucial information, crucial things you have to do to save the whole nation. You do what you have to do. You murder, you do whatever it takes to show the Most High, I am on your side. So Judith, every night, Judith went and the captain let her get out of the gate so she could go in the mountain and pray and come back. All right. And then the captain the captain had a eunuch. Okay, a eunuch is a guy they sent to see to watch over the women. A eunuch usually a guy that is important. Either they castrate him. Most of the time they don't castrate him. They leave him with the women, as a test. Like, you're on a bunch of beautiful women, you cannot touch them. If you touch one of them, they'll kill you. Okay, Daniel was made into a eunuch. That doesn't mean they cut off the brother's wing. Okay, they just put him over the women. Okay, they just leave them with the women and talk to the women, stuff like that. All right. So so yeah. Now so that eunuch came in, and then he was sitting with Judith and the maid, and Judith, she was acting like all super hot in front of those guys. Okay, so. And those guys could not wait, and that's what she was doing. It's called the tenderizing the meat, wearing the enemy out, wearing them out. Give them more and more and more. Let them forget they are soldiers. Let them know, man, I gotta get her. I gotta do everything. And once they're about to get to you, you close up. Once you see them get too interested, you close up, you go to the mountain, you let them calm down, and then you come back, you let them rise, you come back, you let them calm down, and then rise and come down, they become way out. That's what Judith was doing. Every night, Judith would put all her beauty and all that, walking around, dancing for the men, and she wear them out. And then the captain, like, damn it, I had to have her. And then the captain threw a party. Okay, threw a party. He's like, tonight I'm gonna have her. So he sent for Judith, and then he told the party, he told Judith, come to the party. And Judith said, all right, tell the king I will come to the party. I will drink with him. I will do whatever he asked me to do. Okay, so the king sent for Judith, and then Judith went over there and with her maid, and then Judith sit out her. She wore her most revealing clothes, her most beautiful makeup. Okay. Again, for those of you that's so self-righteous about, oh, the law say don't wear makeup. That's not what it meant. Women do that. Did you know during the book of Adam and Eve, when Eve got into the cave, and after a couple of days, Adam was all good with the cave. Nothing happened. Adam was like, yeah, man, I like this cave. Eve like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to sit there. And Eve start decorating the cave, make everything beautiful and stuff like that, because that's what women does. They decorating things and stuff. Women don't care. Just give us a place that can, water cannot drop on us, the sun, we will just sleep on the floor. We really don't care. But women like, oh, I need a bed, I need my own bathroom, I need this, I need that. That's womenness. That's what they do. Don't be self-overly righteous and, oh, I'm not going to wear any makeup and stuff like that. That's not what that means. It means like you cannot wear so much makeup that they can see people have problems seeing, like, what the hell is it? Are you a woman? Are you a man, or some kind of monkey? What is some kind of animal? Well, I can't figure it out. Are you a geisha? What is this? I can't even see your beauty. There's so much makeup, so much jewelry Women do that all the time. They will put so much jewelry upon them. There's a story about I'm getting off track again. There's a story about the Haitian voodoo Loa. There's one goddess in there. Her name is Ezili Frida. She cannot. She has a sister named Danto. They are twin sister, but her skin was she was light skin. Okay, which was a curse. Her sister was dark skinned. Her sister was beautiful. All the men want her sister, but the men didn't want her because her skin was light. So what she did, she acquired a lot of wealth. She's the most wealthy of the Haitian Loa, and she wore a bunch of jewelry. When you see her, you can't even see her. It's all jewelry and makeup. It's all jewelry and makeup. She wore a bunch of gold and stuff, and the first thing she will offer him in is money. She's a virgin though. She never sleep with anybody. She will offer the man money and then kill them. If them, she's very jealous. I will go into this another time, but you cannot wear so much makeup that they can't even figure out what the hell you are. Okay, so now Judith put all her stuff. She beautiful and she sit in front of the king. She sit in a revealing position. Okay, women do that all the time. They will sit provokingly. They will sit on a way that to provoke you. And then the king like, there's a go. And then she was talking and she talked the men into a drinking contest. She was drinking with them. And then she drank more than the king and she drank more than the captain. When the captain see that, because as a man, you cannot let a woman drink more than you. What the hell is this? What kind of coward are you? You let a freaking woman drink you under the table? So the captain and then start drinking. So something happened. I think Judith say, I want to be alone with you so we can talk and talk stage. Can you send your man away? And then she seduced the king. She seduced the captain. The captain said, This is it. I'm about to bang this woman. I've been dreaming about this. The moment I lay out on her, I was gonna rape her, but again, the war didn't start. I couldn't do that. I will disgrace and dishonor myself. Now he kick everybody out. Okay, and then she sit there and then she say, drink, my captain, drink, and I will do everything you want. And then the captain start drinking. The captain drink more wine than he ever drank in his entire life combined. Then the captain passed out. To me, the captain died of liquor poisoning. Judith didn't even have to do anything to it. He just seduced him, and then the captain passed out. And then Judith came in and stand. Yo, when you read this book, it's like an horror movie, man. It's like the whole room went dark, and then Judith went right up on top of him. And Judith looked at him, and Judith prayed to the Most High, said, the Most High, give me strength. I'm about to do something to save the nation. Technically, what Judith did was murder. Judith murdered this guy, but he was already dead. Judith killed him in a righteous killing for the nation. And Judith took his sword and then strike his neck once and twice and cut his neck off, take his head out, and then call her maiden and put the neck in the bag, put the head in the bag. Okay? All right? She put the neck in the bag, and then she come, and those three of the women, they come to the guard gate. They say, open the gate. We have to go in, we have to go into the mountain to pray. And then they say, go ahead, pray. And then they get out of the gate, and then they went to the Israelite, and then Judith said, this is what happened, this is what happened. He is his head. And everybody praised Judith, man. Everybody like, God damn, this woman is good. And she's like, I didn't even defile myself with him. I just killed that son of a bitch. He's his head. Let's go attack him. So the Israelites went and go ahead and attacked the city. So till now, they don't know. They thought like the king was enjoying her. The king was so silent. And then when the captain, when the captain went over there, yes, you can't murder a dead person. Judith brought his head as proof that she did this. Okay, but then again, you drink that much wine, you were already dead. That guy, Judith cut off the head. Yeah, she strong stomach, man, to cut somebody's head off. Woo! And then the Israelites attacked her. And then when they went to the tent to go get the captain, And then the guy see the captain lay down, and then he look at him, he doesn't have any head. So the guy jump and start yelling and went around and said, that bitch Judith killed the captain. Everybody, then the whole camp panic. Everybody start running. And the Israelite came in and killed everybody. Still this day, everybody respect Judith. Everybody hold Judith as the highest woman warrior, tactician, and stuff, because she used her womanness. Okay, she used her stuff. She killed this man. She delivered the nation. That's what I'm telling my people. Do you have the guts to cut somebody's head off to save the nation? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not this. Oh, really? Is that what that is? Our women were deadly, man. Our women will do anything to save the nation, man. Our women were deadly. All right, they pray, they fast, they did the will of the Most High, man. Yeah, that's why it's something women have. It's something like they will look. Anybody watch that movie on Netflix called oh man, what's the name of the? It's The Cliff. Oh man, that was a Red Cliff. Yes, anybody watch that movie Red Cliff on Netflix? Red Cliff. Thank you, Sister Karen. Anybody watch that movie Red Cliff? It's been on Netflix. So yeah, I believe nobody watched this movie. Yeah, nah. Oh, if you can watch it, go watch it. Go watch Red Cliff. Yes, Chinese. Gwen Smith. All right, all right. Gwen Smith, you watch that movie, you know where I'm going with this. Those are story for all people. Those are story of all people. They just swag a jacket and then they tell it like, oh, that's our story. That's our story. No, those are story of all people. Oh yes, Red Cliff. Cliff as in Cliff. Red Cliff. CLIFFE, I believe. Red Cliffy. That's what it is. Chinese. Oh man, that movie was so good. Woo! That movie is so good, man. And you'll understand women is not something you need to mess with. Okay? World War II, the reason why people won World War II is because of women. Women was the one who are truly going out there get the information. Okay, the maids, the people that you would never thought. The maids were sleeping with the general. You know, the war 1804. We won this war because of a woman. Okay, she become a super prostitute. Okay, she only sleep with the highest man. She will sleep with this man and tell this man, look, I'm in love with you. I love you, and you gotta love me. Okay, and then she will come back and say, I don't think you love me enough. You don't do anything to show me that you love me. No more sex for you. And this one says, I'll do anything to prove my love. Say, okay, well, if you want to do anything, bring me a chariot loaded with guns. I'm gonna see if you're gonna betray your own people for that thing that I have down there. And the men will do that. Okay, she will sleep with all men and then get all the intel and bring it to the soldiers. And then the soldiers will go around and kill and win the war. That's what she did. She was the reason. I forgot her name though. I will come up with her name somewhere. She gathered all the information, all the weapon by sleeping with this man, and then go ahead and tell this man, okay, I love you, but your brother, you know what? He tried to holler at me. Are you gonna let that happen? Because if you do, if he's stronger than you, I'm gonna go with him. And oh hell no, he's not stronger than I am. And that guy will go over there and kill his own brother. He'll kill his own friend. You know, so things like that, they usually happen. And the women, they usually happen. She was a broken woman though. She was broken, but she used her brokenness to help the nation, and she won. Okay, she pretty much destroyed half of the army by herself. Okay, the women back then, the spies, the woman back there was the best spies. You'll never know that little woman that work in your house taking care of your children and then give you some of that stuff when your wife is not there is a spy. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, if you read the W2 stories, you'll understand. I mean, those women won the war before the war started. They were the one. Those women will go around riding their little bikes, doing their little women stuff, and nobody will know anything about that. They will just say, "Oh, a woman riding a bike." Ah, I see everything. They won't even suspected them. Okay, so yeah, those women were pretty good. That's why, if we have any women that working for the government or anybody that know anything about that vaccine, bring it to the nation. Bring it to the nation. Do it for the nation. You know, even if it have to kill you, that's your covenant between you and the Father. All right, that's what it is. Okay, so now, brothers and sisters, I believe only California is the sun is not down. Okay, and I have all my people here. We fast today. That was successful. Okay, and then we pray against our enemy. And I'm still on my first day fast. I don't want to talk too much because I can't drink. My mouth is getting dry, so I really don't want to go ahead and talk a lot because I still got 2 more days to go, and I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to. Uh, oh yes. Let's talk about that the monolith in Utah. A lot of people been sending me some interesting stuff. For instance, somebody just sent me something. Well, they sent me the location of this thing, which is good. And one of the brothers said, when you look on the wall, I think brother Kahan sent me an email. Okay, the sun is down in California. That is good. That is good. That is good. The fast is complete. Okay, the fast is complete. Just to touch on what the brother said about the KGB. You know what the back then, this is what those guys used to do when the army come upon them. They gather all the prostitute, all the women of business, all the women of affair. They set off, they map the soldiers places, and they put the you are wondering how the Vietnam won that war. They didn't won that war because they were superior. They won that war because of the women. The women went to the men, they sleep with them, and they reveal things to those women, and the women brought this to the Vietnamese stuff, and then they won the war. That's what they do all the time. They will set up brothel, okay, whorehouse around. They are soldiers, man. A man is not meant to be alone for a long time. He doesn't. It's not. Even though this man is married, he goes somewhere, met another woman, and that woman start talking on his ear, and then this man will break down. I don't care how strong you were. I don't care how strong you are. Loneliness is something that you got even gay men that was in the military. They sleep with those women because they were lonely. They just want to feel something. Okay. So they will go ahead and sleep with those men, and then the whores will sleep with them and gathering all the information and bring it to the authority, and they will win the war. If you look at most of the war that win, it's the women win them. They bring the information to the personal. So it's not good for the men to be alone. I don't care, no matter how tough you are. You are tough. You're gonna go to war. You go somewhere. You've been alone for months. It's psychologically you are damaged. You need a little repair. Then you find a house. This woman cook for you, and this woman tell you to rest. And then you're resting. She in the bed hugging you, kissing you, and telling you all the good stuff. And you will break down, man. She'll asking you, "You're a good man. Why you want to? Where are you coming from? Where are you going? You're not supposed to be this." And you were trying to say how tough you are. You say, "Oh, I'm here to take over this town." Oh my God, this town! How do you planning to go take over this town? Don't you know this town is unpenetrable? Oh no, there is one secret passage under the bridge. They don't know about that. That's where we're gonna go. And she's like, "Okay, well, drink more of that wine. Here's more of that good stuff." And when you fall asleep, and she will bring the information to whoever, and then you get killed. That's what it is. All right. Yes, the women were very powerful lately, man. All right. So now, brothers and sisters, one brother, when you look at the monolith in Utah, the brother brought some very compelling information, things that I didn't see. He said, look in the wall. I believe his brother Canaan, Israel. So look in the wall. Yes, man, we can get off of all those. But brother Daniel, my father was in Vietnam, and they set up brothels close to the military bases. Yes, they have to do this. Look, if you have look, listen. If we were under attack right now, what would the best things we ever do? We'll all take all the 2/3, all the 2/3 women. We'll give them some good words, and we'll pay them to say, "Go over there, do what you have to do, bring the information to us." Brother would have been all over. Strip club would have been all over. As a soldier, I'm telling you, even gay men, they went to those brothers just to get a drink, and then they end up falling in love with those women, because naturally, a man cannot be alone with the war going on. You are under stress. Even though you are the toughest man alive, you cannot. You will send a woman, that woman will break you down. If you watch my video called the Inquisition, and the reason why they get so many of the brothers converted, because of the women. They did everything to those brothers, they could not convert them. Then they sent the women to them. The women went there and then softened them down, tenderizing the meat, and those guys, they betrayed the Most High. Okay, yeah. So that's what it is. Now, boy, I can't get off that whole thing. See our people, man. Anyway, the monolith on the Utah desert, when they got there, when I was watching the video, I saw the mud fossil head, but I didn't look closely. And the brother said it looks like a turtle, okay, which is a big sign. For those of you who know this, you already know where I'm going with this. So it looks like a turtle head. Okay, the turtle, it's Tortuga Island over there in the Holy Land in Haiti. Okay, Tortuga Island is where we have the Holy Temple, where we have the cave that have the remnant of Atlantis. Okay, then again, brothers and sisters, we know where Atlantis is. We know how we're going to bring Atlantis up. It's the cave is over there. The way we're going to put Atlantis back is with the ley line. Okay, the ley line has energy that can pull Atlantis out. We have to enter the temple. We have to go there. Okay, we know where it is, and I don't want any Gentiles trying to tell me this is the map of Atlantis. This is where Atlantis. We know where it is. We know where it is. We know how to get there. If we don't, when the Messiah allows it, okay, when the Messiah allows it, we will go there. We know where it is. It's not like I got people telling me like, okay, why don't you check the information that I sent you about Atlantis and stuff like that? And I keep telling my people, listen, those Gentiles, they don't know anything about Atlantis. They know made up stories. Okay. They know story that their ancestors made for them, little map they drawn. We know the true location. Remember, I told you, I talked with the old man Druids. We bless the brother. The brother tell us straight up, don't worry about anything. Everything is written. When you're ready, come to me. Just like Raphael, I'll be your guide. I will bring you there for the nation. So we know where Atlantis is. We know how to access this. We know how to get inside of the temple if you are anointed. And I don't want to try this. Okay. So we know where everything at. Okay, don't let people trying to tell you Atlantis is located over there and then in Europe and stuff. No, we all Atlantis. We are here. We know where Atlantis is. Okay, and the book of let me work that up. Okay, in the book of Archie, First Archie 5:49, page 192, page 192. All right. There you go. And it will come to pass in that day, many of the house of Israel shall be brought unto a knowledge of the errors of their ways, and they shall come to know me as the true Messiah, and also the lying vision laid down by Shem Yaza for me will pass away with the false prophet into darkness. And there shall be a holy city prepared for them, even the city of the tablet of Moses. Okay. This talk about Atlantis. Okay. This confirmed the Atlantis prophecy. You got it. It's all over there. It's all over the book. Okay, the city of Enoch. We know where it is. We know where it is. We've been talking about they refer to it as the monolith. We know it's a menhir. Okay, it's a metal menhir. It's not a monolith. It's a metal menhir. We were talking about this. The Most High sent us this sign. Okay, whether it's man-made or not, we get the message. Gabriel is here now. About Atlantis, then I'll go to the to the metal menhir. Now, we know where Atlantis is. We know how to get there. We know how to, we don't know how to open the portal to get there because you can't go in the temple like this. Okay, you have to be anointed to go into the temple. Once the Most High allows it, once we get the enough resources, we'll take a small expedition, a small main group expedition. We'll go there. We'll bring back proof, audio, visual, video, pictures, photos of the statues, the remnant of Atlantis. We're not gonna sit there and let people tell us where Atlantis at when they never been there. We got our people that been in Atlantis. We got people that been in the temple. They come back and told us what they saw, and this is what it is. Those things are not written down. Those people are druids. Remember, the druids don't write things down. They told things orally. They told you, they told me, I'm telling you, you're telling them. We're not going to listen to people telling us, well, this is the evidence of where Atlantis is. You don't know where it is. You know, I got people getting angry at me because they sent me some video about Atlantis or something like that, and I don't talk about it because I already know where it is. Most of the people that have been following us, like the brother Canaan, he know where it is. He know where everything is. Our people know this. This is our information. Like we told you, Brother Big Judah told you this. Why are you going to those people and ask them to break things down for you? Prophecy. They don't know how to do that. They're going to break prophecies down around their own stuff. Okay. Dennis Warren, how much do you think the expedition will cost? Not that much, sis. Less than $10,000. Not that $10,000 will be overkill. Not that much, less than $10,000. But it's not a matter of money. It's not a matter of money. If it was money, look, the expedition would have cost somewhere around like $1,000, less than $1,000. I'll say buying the plane ticket. All we need is one person to go there to take pictures and bring it back. Take videos and say, this is the temple. This is the writing on the wall. This is the Princess Amanula. This is the temple that the sun shine 24/7. Okay, this is the gate, this is the cave, this is the portal, and then that's it. You know, when the Most High willing, okay, when the Most High willing. Right now, the Most High give us this information, but we cannot go to the temple unless the Most High will send us there, and He will. Okay. For those of you that the sun is down, I believe everywhere, the fast is done. If you're in California, please make sure the sun go down before you go anywhere. Okay. Now the brother point out that in the video of the monolith, the metal menhir over there in Utah, you can actually see a mud fossil rocks that look like a turtle, which is a giant clue to the to the Tortuga Island. Thank you, brother Phil. Okay, Plato's writing were mistranslated. Okay, all right. All these things were, again, like I told those people, man, don't listen to it's amazing, man. It's amazing. You have to tell your people the same thing and over and over. One, there's Atlantis. Two, there's the Atlantean continent. City rise, the continent sink. The continent gonna come back up. The city gonna, the holy city of Enoch going to land again. Zion gonna come back up. Zion gonna land down. Okay, there's the city of Atlantis and there's the continent of Atlantis. There's New York City and there's New York, the state. New York City went into the heavens somewhere. The entire New York state sunken. And New York State gonna come back and New York City going to land on it. That's what it is. It's as simple as it is. We know everything. We know everything, brothers and sisters. Okay, this is not. It's yeah. It's just I have to keep repeating this to my people, man. People get angry. Why didn't you talk about my stuff? These Gentiles say this. That Gentiles over there say this about Atlantis, and I keep telling you, we are the Atlantean. Let us tell our story. Those people don't know our story. They make things up. They can get. We told you they can get inside of the temple. The portal will not open for them. Sounds crazy, but it's true. Okay, now because of the monolith, the metal menhir that's in Utah, when you look at in the wall, there's a head of a turtle, which is a direct connection to the Tortuga Island and Turtle Island over there in the Holy Land in Haiti. Okay, so that means, because we told you that's where the spiritual detonation happened, where we detonated that atomic bomb when we were going at war with each other. Okay, the detonation happened there. All right. So the temple is over there. Okay, we know people that have been to the temple. We're not pulling things out of our ass here. Then again, once it's ready, once the Most High gives the gold light, once we have the enough money, that's why we told our people, commit something to the treasure chest. And brothers and sisters, Brother Big Judah prophesies, Brother Ayah prophesies, all our brother Sabah, we prophesize. We know we on the 10th step, the 9th step. We're waiting for the other shoe to drop for everything to locked up. Now, the prophecy said, old man Donald Trump will lose, old man Biden will win, World War III. This prophecy is not in the Bible. The brother brought us this prophecy. He's an old man Druid. We told you this prophecy because we know it. If we did the Gentiles say anything by that? Did you went to the Gentiles? They break it down for you, and we told you the reason why this is happening, because the temple, the guys that went to the temple in the Atlantean temple, they received the information. They said they will not open for Donald Trump. They won't open for none of those guys. Their blessing is over. That's what they received, the information they received in the temple. They brought it back to us. We brought it back to you. Things will happen. Old man Trump will say, I'm not losing. Look, there's some new ballot here. I won. That's how they're going to go at each other. Over here, we told you, stop going to those Gentiles and then listen to something that they said, and then you bring it, this is the truth. Stop doing this. Stop doing this, brothers and sisters. Once we tell you something, it's not us. It's coming from the Most High. Once Big Judah tell you something, Elder Ayah, Sabal, and I and other brothers tell you something, it's coming from the Most High. Stop looking for validation. Oh, this guy say Atlantis is over there in that Holy Land. I gotta find something. I gotta find one Gentile's gotta prove that. You think they're gonna sit there and say, oh yeah, that's why it is. You think it was a coincidence once we start bringing the information about Atlantis, then they send Kanye West over there and that fool to build a city, and the Most High respond with the earthquake. You don't hear anything about that anymore because they're watching this. They know our power. Kanye West is going to build us a futuristic city on the island. Get the hell out of here, man. You're not going to put your hand on our stuff. Again, we told you. See that metal menhir in Utah? It could be a technology of ours. Those guys went over there, put their name, seat on it, put their hands on it. It won't activate. They can't use it. But I can guarantee you, if it from something like that, if one of us can go there, one of the holy anointed one touch it, something will happen. Okay, we told you this. So now the brother brought that, and we know for a fact there's a couple things over there. The metal menhir is 12 feet high, 12 tribe. Okay, the blood moon is coming this November 30th, the number 3. There's a turtle head over there, Tortuga Island, where Atlantis is. Those are the connection. Those are the connection. All right. Okay. So that's the problem. That's the problem I have with my people. You told them something, they have to go search for an information that go against what you told them. Brother, I understand you say Atlantis over there, but what do you think about this information? What do you think about this Gentile that said no, Atlantis is over there in Europe and Italy, and over there on the coast of this place and stuff? What do I think of this? What do you mean? We told you we told you where the temple. Have you ever heard somebody talk about the temple of Atlantis? Have you ever heard anybody tell you how to get into the temple? Have you ever heard anybody say, okay, you need to anointed, you need to travel to the portal? Have you ever heard of people telling you the caves are connected around the world to Mars, the moon, anywhere in the universe? They don't know this information. You will hear it, but they don't know it. And I got people sending me message like they are angry, like, oh, I don't want to do the most high job. I'm sending compelling information. Yo, look, listen, you scum. You're not sending any compelling information. Like that dude that sent me that thing about that in the garden, how one of the angels, how the serpent have sex with Eve, and then Eve become pregnant with Cain, and then Abel have sex with Eve. That means Abel have sex with the serpent. Oh my God! Look, this is a whole mess. I have this book. We have many books. We read them. We understand what happened. Your information is wrong. We're not using it. That's all, man. We wrong all the time. That doesn't mean you have to attack us and saying, oh, if you have the courage, response to me. This is the whole high school thing all over again. All right. We told you what Atlantis is. The evidence is everywhere. Thank you for Brother Khan and Israel for bringing us this information. The evidence is all over your face. You can see everything, yet you got your own people keep coming at you. Yo, man, Atlantis, man, this is where it is, man. What do you think about this? These Gentiles and so. The dude could have said, man, I think you need to watch this information. Probably there's something you can pull out of it. Nope. I know you say this, but look at this. I know you talk about Jacob's trouble is over, but look at this over there. What does national look? Listen, I know you say there will be no mark of the beast, but Governor Cuomo said he will force the military to give the vaccine. I don't know what you think about this. You think Cuomo is not sitting somewhere watching this or overly masturbated on this? You think those people are not sick? They'll be watching this and pleasure themselves. They do that to please their God. They will send things that is against what you're saying. You say the thing in the desert is a metal menhir, they say it's a monolith. You say it's a sign from the Most High, they say no, it's man-made. And our people will take it and run with it. I know Big Levi make a video on that, but what did he know? He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything. The Gentiles say, don't worry about it. They say it's like some artists put it over there. Some artists put it the entire world, brothers and sisters, the entire world know about this thing. The entire world is asking, what the hell is it? What the hell is it? The entire world is asking, what is this? This is strange. You think if it was an artist that put this there, it would have get this much attention if the Most High wanted to? Yeah, it's just like certain of our people, man. You keep there's one dude. I blocked this guy. I don't know if that guy is a Gentile or not. It keep bringing me information against everything we said. I got into a battle with one of those guys in Big Judah comment board. Show me where Jacob's trouble did happen. Show me all the different stuff. I'm like, yo, he was one of GOCC fellow. He was coming to defend GOCC. I'm like, yo, dude, listen. You don't read any book. You just read the Bible and a couple of other books. You don't go into history. Look, all those things happen. I don't have that. Show me this, show me that. Then again, we told you straight up. Trump will lose, Biden will win. World War III, everything going to be fought. Okay, the Atlantis, the continent going to rise. Atlantis, the city going to land. He has many names. The city of Zion. He has many names. The city of, or the holy city of Enoch. It will rise and land it. Okay, we know where the temple at. We know the location. The only reason we're waiting on the Most High. Okay, we're waiting on the Most High. It's not a matter of money. Like I said, brothers and sisters, all we need is a plane ticket, $20 to get us to the place, and like $1 to cross the sea to get us to the island. a guide, probably $100, and then that's it. Probably not on like $1,000, but you will have a small group of people with you. You'll need more than that. You don't need exactly $1,000. You need at least $10,000, okay, for the brothers to go there, okay, and then we'll go ahead, we'll go into the cave, we'll go ahead and take pictures and stuff. We may not be able to get inside of the temple, but we will be bringing back proof of the statues, the writing, and everything. That would be like the greatest archaeological discovery in humankind, because they never know where Atlantis is. The priest of Mahan knew, but the others, the main publics, they don't know that. They don't know where it is. We are the one that can bring this to them, and they will flip it. Oh, this is not Atlantis. Or if it is Atlantis, we have to certify it. We don't need you to certify anything for us. The Most High haven't given us the go to yet. All right, He have not. That's why we told our people, continuing pledge at least $1 a month to the treasure chest. Whatever you can send a month, whenever you can send it, a week, a day, send it. So when we are ready, we're not gonna tell you anything. You're just not going to see me or the channel or the brothers upload video. I will leave a cryptic message, say, yo, I'm about to do something, and you will not have a regular video. So be on the lookout. We're looking for something. Okay. And then we'll go over there, and then we will bring back proof, and we'll say, okay, this is where we went. Okay, and then here's the proof, and this and that. It's time for us to tell our story. We don't need any Gentiles to come in and back us up. If you're a Gentiles watching this, you want to support us, okay, you support us. But you cannot participate, go in the holy temple with us and take pictures and then analyze and tell us, okay, this happened 32 BC, over there is this. I believe Julius Caesar was there. He took a dump over here. You can clearly see it. This is Hercules right here. We don't need none of this garbage. You got the Most High beaming information in one of those sisters. She actually drew the statue of Amagnola. She drew it without even seeing it. She painted it. We know where our stuff at. Okay? We don't need anybody to come over there and tell us what to do. This is Father's will. Then again, like I said, then again, we know where it is. We know how to get there. It's a matter of waiting for the green light. The money is no problem, brothers and sisters. That's why we don't want to stress our people for money. It's not a money problem. I understand our people, they want to know how much it's going to cost. They will give their life for this mission. I know that. If I said we need this amount of money, the family will give their life. They give their life saving for this. But I don't have the clearance yet. I speak with the elder Druid. He said, not yet. Not yet. You can't, not yet. Wait. There are certain things that needs to happen. And once it happens, and I'll tell brothers and sisters, we're about to go in. We need your resources. We can't say when, we can't say how, and we've been talking about that place for a while. We gotta get there, and we need the resources to get there. Send whatever you have. That's why we don't want to do this. That's why we ask our people to pledge $1 a month, $10 a month, $2 a month, $20, $40, $50, $100, $1 million a month. Whatever you can bring, a penny, put it in an envelope, mail it to us. Once the time ready, because we don't need the Gentiles. Look, this is what our people wanted. Okay, I understand. You know where the temple at. You know where Atlantis at. Why can't you give the information to those Gentiles over there, and they will go over there and prove it to us? That's what they want. They want some Gentiles crew with their cameras, with their fake scientists going to the temple, look at it, chip up the nose of the statue, and then bleaching their skin, and then bringing it and say, oh, yeah, that was a white guy with white beard that came in here and did all of this. All those gold. They are European gold. Our ancestors lived this. And they'll say, oh, you see this? I knew you were right, man. But hey, those Gentiles over there prove you were right. I know this. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay, we will not reveal to you exactly where the cave is and how to get in there. Even people that live in the island don't know where that cave is. They don't know how to get there. They don't know none of these things. We do. We do. Okay. So we don't have to go ahead and then keep explaining to stuff, to the people, and so that they used to let the Gentiles telling him everything. We over there, we know our job. We don't. I can't go ahead and say, okay, guys, I'm on my own. I'm gonna do this. I don't care if you guys want to support me. I don't care. I walk on my own. I walk with the Holy Spirit. It doesn't work like that. The Holy Spirit is upon all flesh at this moment. All flesh. We know everything. It's just this guy bring a little, that guy bring a little, sister bring a little, sister bring a little, there a little, here a little, there a little, there a little, pieces, pieces, pieces. Then we got the puzzle. We got a part of the puzzle. Bring it to the bigger part. Pieces, pieces together. I can't take decision, say, oh, I'm going over there. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that thing. When it's the time is right, the Most High will give us a sign, and I will tell you straight up, family, the nation needs you. We gotta go someplace. We need everything you have. Boom, boom. Get it done. This is from the Most High, not me. All right. So that's why yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So fasting, brothers and sisters. Anybody in California? Does the sun go down in California? Is the sun still up in California? Let us know. We prophesize in part because we know in part. Okay, the what is it the sun still up or down? I'm not quite sure if I get is it down? Say yes, it's down. Yes, it's sundown, or no. Okay. All right. Okay. All praises, brothers and sisters, all praises to the Most High. Give him all praises, brothers and sisters. Okay. All right. The sun is completely down. The day fast is done. Hallelujah. Thank you. Amen. Thank you for everybody that participate on the fast. Okay, you are now free, to marry your heart with some food and drink, as it is for me. I am going to continue my 2 days fast. If I want, I can eat right now if I wanted to, because that will not break the fast. Okay, so the that will not break, the fast is over. So tomorrow, we good. We pray against our enemy, the blood moon, and then we'll wait every Thursday, brothers and sisters. We're going to fast. Put it in your phone on Wednesday. Tell your phone to tell you tomorrow, Thursday, is gonna be a fast day, 12-hour fast. If you can participate, okay? All right. Don't kill yourself. Look, it's not a requirement if you can participate, okay? Yeah, I can't drink anything. This is the covenant that I made with the Father. No drink, no food, like I did last week. All right. Until sundown on Saturday, until the sun go down on Saturday, then we're good. That's what it is, sister. You have to afflict the soul. I can drink water, anything, but that's the covenant I make with the Lord. I say, Father, just like last week, I will drink no water, I will eat no bread, I will pray against my enemy. I want to see them destroyed. Send an asteroid to the White House. Send a goddamn asteroid to the Pentagon. Send an asteroid somewhere to the Vatican, somewhere. Send one. I'm praying and fasting against this. I'm praying for some big destruction. 2020 December is going to go out with a bang. Beautiful. You know. So, you know, yeah. All the brothers that's doing it with me is good. The most I like that. He like my. You see what my children are doing? They're seeking my face. Okay. All right, brothers and sisters, click the like button for those of you that just get here. Thank you for everybody that joined us. Thank you for being here. We clear out a lot of points. Check the book of the story of Judith. Watch that movie Red Cliff. Understand this. Understand the movie Red Cliff. It's a Chinese movie. Understand that. All right. Watch that, okay? And don't let people telling you that, oh, that thing in the desert is fake. We don't care if it's fake or if it's not. People are expecting that thing to be alien. We keep telling you there's no little green person controlling the world. Everything is around, everything evolve around us, okay? We don't care if it's real, we don't care if it's a fake. We got the message, and the message was Gabriel, Daniel 8. The message is Gabriel is here, and then it's completed number 9, and then number 10 is Michael. Michael is coming. We have other compelling information about the darkness. Brother Canon Israel is helping us, but at this moment, I have to wait on the Most High. He will tell me when to bring this information. Okay, I have this information with us. Okay, we cannot go ahead and say this is how it will happen and stuff. The Most High will send a sign to us, which He already did, and then we'll tell you this is it, where it is. This is it. Yeah, Judith, the book of Judith is an audio on YouTube. You can listen into it. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, thank you for everybody. Press the like button. All right. Okay. Thank you for everyone that commented and prayed and took the fast. Hallelujah. The fast is over. Okay, we complete our mission here. All right. 1, 2, 3. All praises to the Most High YAHAWAH. All praises. Awa, Ahaya, YAHAWAH, Allah. All praises. Give Him all praises, all glory, all credits. He's doing this. He has sent us Raphael, Gabriel. Okay, He will send us Michael soon. Press the like button to be in agreement. Thank you for every person in here, every single person. We didn't have any new people with us. Okay, all right. Yes. Yes, the blood is the way to destruction. Okay, honor and respect to all of you. Okay, thank you for everybody that support us and then that support the treasure chest, whether it's through me, brother Big Judah, Aya. Okay, every month you can send something, like you pledge something to help the word go forward. Whatever you contributed, you got some pennies lie around your house, put them in an envelope, mail it to us. Anything will help. You can't give anything, pray with us, fast with us, do something to show the Most High. I want to be, you choose me to be a part of your team. I want to do something for you, okay? By the power the Most High granted me, I'm leaving all of you in peace. Be at peace. There will be no Jacob's trouble. This is Esau's trouble. This is the Gentiles' tribulation. Fast and pray. Peace among you, all right? I see you guys tomorrow at 12 for the prayer. Shalom, honor and respect.